everyone, it's Bob Perkins with aa-isp's Inside Sales Studio, bringing you another episode of the Monday Morning Sales Minute. I'm pleased to have a special guest with us today, Sam Caucci, who's the CEO of Sales Huddle. Good morning, Sam. How are you?
Hey, Bob. How are you? Glad to be here.
It's good to have you. Sam is going to share some tips around training, especially training newer reps, or sometimes we call them millennials. In fact, Sales Huddle will be at the Leadership Summit in April, and we'll expand on this topic. But for this morning, he's going to be brief and give you three things to consider in your training program. So, Sam, please share with the viewers.
Thanks, Bob. So, for everybody, the workforce is changing dramatically, and I don't need to sell you on that. By 2020, 50% of the workforce, they're going to be a millennial. I know it's a term that, either you've heard a lot of or you're tired of hearing. It's a generation that has grown up playing games, whether it's Pac-Man to Sega to chasing Pokemon in traffic, right? It's a generation that will have played over 10,000 hours on some type of game platform before they hit 21. And we're not even talking about Generation Z yet, for all those sales managers that are worried about upskilling and uptraining. And in a nutshell, the skill gap is different. And when we're onboarding inside sales reps or account executives, we have to be aware of the gaps that kids are entering our workforce with that colleges aren't tackling. There are three keys, and I'm not going to give the whole house away, Bob. We're going to talk about this at the Leadership Summit. But there are three keys to your training program that you have to have in place if you want training to stick for the millennial generation. The first is live training. You have a generation of workers that has massive skill gaps in social communication. And they're still primarily selling to boomers and Gen X who require verbal communication and not just texting. Live training in the form of role-playing and simulation exercises. None of us would get on a jet with a pilot that just read the manual. None of us should let our sales reps get in front of customers and learn on the fly.
But it happens, doesn't it?
It does, and you have to do it. So live training is one. Number two is testing. The most powerful and historical way to improve retention is through struggle and testing. Yeah. We made learning too easy. 2-day onboarding, quizzes, assessments, tests. If it doesn't create difficulty, it's no different than working out at the gym. If you keep doing the same workout every day, you're not going to get better. Critical testing is an important part of the process. We're going to share some ideas on how you do that. Third and finally, you have to create competition. 9 out of every 10 young millennial sellers think they're better than a coworker in a recent Harvard study. So you have to lean into it. How do we create competition on role plays and training exercises in order to get our people thinking of training as something they want to do and not just something that they have to do? So those are three fundamentals. They have to be at play in your training program if you want training to stick, which should in turn drive more sales for your organization.
Great tips. And I can't tell you how many times in my career, many years ago, of course, but I've gone through so many different types of sales training, and it was sit down for a day or 2 days, look at the content, maybe a little practice, then it ends. Right? It may have covered the live piece a little bit, but it didn't cover the other two things that you said. And I'm sure you see that as well.
Yep. I mean, attention spans are weaker than ever. There was another study we're going to share. 70% of what you learn in a live training or sales training totally lost within 3 days for the millennial group. We have to find ways to make stuff more interactive.
If you're a leader out there, I mean, even if you implemented just one of these three tips, like a testing process that had rigor to it, that had accountability to it, that even just that one tip alone would probably help that material stick. Would you agree, Sam?
Absolutely. If you're a football fan, there was a Wall Street Journal article out there you can find talking about how Urban Meyer, in the middle of football practice, has started to stop practice at different spots.
Yeah.
Coaches hand out written 3-question quizzes on playbook or different topics, again, to create struggle, catch them off guard, and again, try to make that material stickier.
Fantastic. Great tips. And you can apply them. So give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about these 3 tips that Sam shared, you can write back to me, send me an email, let me know if you've implemented them, and give us some feedback. And we look forward to, Sam, we look forward to really seeing the full presentation at the Leadership Summit. But in the meantime, if any of our viewers out there want to talk to you more about this topic, what's the best way that they could reach you?
Great. They can connect with us on our website, Sales Huddle. We're a game platform for training. They can reach us at saleshuddlegroup.com.
Fantastic. Well, we appreciate you sharing your expertise with our viewers. And everyone, have a great rest of the week. Until next Monday, good selling. Bye-bye.